Pyro engaged.
Where that came from?
Can't remain here.
They're coming in!
Sending intro.
Agent, come up!
Break that shield here.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Heads up! EMP! I'm in! Found him! One here!
Reload. Charlie.
What's up guys, Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 build video. Today's build video is going to be a really special one guys. This is going to be the Pyro shield build. This focuses on utilizing the new specialization, the new shield type, the flamethrower, your pyromaniac, and the insanely strong chem igniter chem launchers. Well, the chem launcher shots. So it just, everything works so well. There's just explosions of fire everywhere. You get so much damage, a lot of survivability, and I'm bringing this build out now because obviously Gear 2.0 is coming out in the 3rd of March. So I thought, let me just put this out now so you guys can not only farm the specialization points using this build, but just use it for now until we get the changes, because we all know your gear is going to have to change eventually, but let's try and enjoy this right now. So the first thing we got to know is the firewall. Make sure to unlock this, guys. It's very, very cool. I did notice that if you go to the field research, you actually can also now get the fireman hat, so we can be rocking it. So I want to see all of you guys rocking this. It won't be the red one, but it's going to be a black one, so it's just as cool. So definitely do it. You get a whole bunch of stuff, a fireman outfit, and that looks really, really nice. You get the mundane mod. It looks great. So I just keep grinding, keep getting them up, and let's see now why this build is so strong. Why it fits us perfectly. Now I'm still grinding for the specialization, but I've got the main elements that I can showcase with this. So obviously the more you get, the better the build is going to be. So first of all, this is the Striker. The Striker shield is a modified version of the Crusader shield, which allows the use of the same range of weapons. So you can use your primary weapon with this and the flamethrower. It works really well because we get these insane mods. Now, a mod to increase the health of your shield, and then a mod to increase the regeneration rate of the shield. So what I've actually done, now this is what I wanted to explain to you guys. I've taken these off because this is a skill build, so we don't actually need those because the mods that I have are stronger than that. So we're going to go for putting it into this bad boy here, 40% burn duration, which is absolutely insanely strong with this build. You can kill a heroic NPC with one chem shot. Just one chem shot if you have the right procs on. It's insane. The amount, if you have the right, it's situational. It'll probably take about 2. But if you have the right mods on your gear, the right talent proc, it's insane. Here's another thing as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on armor, when your armor breaks, because you got the shield, you're probably going to find that happens quite often. You're going to apply burn to enemies within 5 meters, which is actually really good in PvP as well. But this is a PvE build. I haven't gone for the other ones yet. I'm obviously going to get that. This, I don't want to focus too much on this. This is really strong if you guys want to unlock the fire starter. Extends a fire pod that increases the flammability of targets. I find that a bit situational. I'm not really going to utilize that. Remember, guys, I'm hitting 90,000 damage to the head without any AR damage buffs from here. I can go clearly when you guys finish upgrading it. Make sure to put assault rifle up, and then just put everything else on. The cluster grenade's okay. It doesn't do that much damage. Everything else is not too special, but as long as you have that, this build will work just perfectly. Let's get into it. So how is this build going to work? We're going to be utilizing the Overpowered Pyromaniac, because whenever you put enemies on fire, I'm going to be getting, when my specialization is completely maxed out, 60% burn duration because of the mods I have on this build, or that I have waiting as well. So enemies will be burning and doing 30,000 damage a second, and they'll be burning for 60% longer. It's insanely strong, and you'll be setting enemies on fire every single 2 kills. After 2 kills, you'll just automatically set them on fire with this gun. That's why we use it. Mine is currently, let me show you guys what my base damage is for this bad boy. It is actually 12,400. I think the highest is 12,600. So not only that, but we get 40% weapon damage while they're burning, and those NPCs are going to be burning at all times. We also have recharged on this with Allegro. While equipped skills deployed at full armor have 25% duration, ammos, and charges. Very important to use with this gun. So let me just quickly go an overview. So obviously we need the Pyromaniac to fully utilize this build. You need it. BTSU gloves. The Pyromaniac itself will proc it. The Chem launcher will proc it as well. So don't worry about that. We need the BTSU for that extra 80% damage. We're going to be running up to enemies, utilizing the explosive damage from the Chem starter. Remember, guys, the ignited Chem launcher is explosive damage initially. That's why we have explosive damage on this build, and then it goes to fire damage. Not only does it do explosive damage, fire damage, but it makes the enemies incapacitated so they cannot move. They're stuck, they're burning. It's such good utility. I mean, you could knock out a whole wave of NPCs on Heroic without your team even taking damage. And another thing is we're going to be running right up in there with the shield, shooting our chems, swapping to our pyro, getting the massive damage. It's just so much fun to use, and it does so much damage. It's scary because of the new buffs to the shield, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. So let's go over the build so you get an idea. You're going to run up in any PvE content, destroy them with your chem launcher, utilize the damage from the Pyromaniac, and the shield will be able to tank because the active regeneration on the shield is ridiculously strong. We have got 498, so 406,000 armor, which is really, really good considering this is not a technician specialization, so we don't have that extra skill power. 74k health, which is nice. This is raidable. This build is very much raidable. And then 3k skill power, well, 2,800 because the shield the mods I'm using they don't need any more than that. So I've gone more into the electronics mods are very important in this build. I'll show you guys in a second. So let's go over the pieces. Now, I have gone for the Fenris mask for obvious reasons. Assault rifle damage, 52% damage to elites, 325 skill power with hard hitting. Remember, gear 2.0, this is all getting removed, but this is for the now, for you guys to enjoy for the next 3 weeks until the changes. Then I will update the builds and everything like that. So don't worry, guys. I just wanted to bring it out now so we can be enjoying this now while it lasts. Who knows how strong this is going to be. Could be stronger, could be weaker. I'm not sure. Okay, once we've gone over that, we're going to go over this absolute beast of a chest piece. 30k armor, 1000 skill power with destructive. Absolutely insane. 40% explosive damage because the chem launcher does explosive damage. Don't forget that. That's why in PvP it's so strong. Even if you're 100% immune, it blows you up. So people don't really understand that. All your mods, assault rifle damage, weapon damage, and here's the important thing, chem launcher damage, and then explosive resistance, protection from elites. Because it's a PvE build, that's going to help you so much and make you feel a lot tankier. Also, we get the 20% skill haste from the one piece. The holster, healer guard, 39k health, 415 skill power, offensive mod slots, obviously for extra assault rifle damage. It gives us hazard protection and total armor. Very, very nice. I wanted to get the health up. I could have gone for skill haste, but if I want to put this in the raid, I don't want to have below 40k health. So I think that's quite necessary. Then Murakami gives us some extra health, 20% armor, 255 skill power, 11k armor with hardened and tech support. Now tech support is vital because this refreshes at all times. Every time you get a kill for 10 seconds, you have 25% more damage. This is absolutely insane. Now, you could potentially use skilled and get the cooldown lowered, but I don't feel like I need that. That's why I've gone for this. Tech support gives you that massive damage, and I recommend using that. On the gloves, BTSU, nothing needs to be said about that. We will be proccing it through the gun and the chem. So we will be getting 80%. Depending on what your build looks like, 80%, the more yellows the better, but we don't want to stack too much because utility is king. Remember, all my builds are for you guys to work upon and to change them to fit your playstyle. They're just templates. So that's 80% damage, which is going to be insane. It works really, really well. When you are modding, have a look at these mods. So 5% explosive damage, 1.5 burn, 4.5 burn, and grenade damage skill pass. So as you guys can see, these mods are insane. 4.5% burn damage plus explosive damage. That's how we can stack on this build. If you guys look at this, even more explosive damage. If you keep the right mods and you have the right mods, you can just pile them on this build. If you have enough skill power, you can actually do so much more damage than you can imagine. I'm going to show you guys the numbers in a second. Obviously, Healer Guard knee pads. This gives me Empowered, which gives me that extra 20% skill power. It helps me get up to that beautiful 3k mark for my chem. Then we've got, obviously, the best armor mods I could possibly put on. I want to get my armor up to 400k because I have OCD. Healer Guard. So, let's go over the stats. So, this build is very much a situational build which requires a lot of procs. The crit chance looks pretty low. The DTE is 82%, which is actually pretty decent. It's not too bad at all. Explosive damage, bear in mind, 46.5%, which is really, really good. Then we're going to move down to defense. We've got hazard protection. We have got explosive resistance, but don't worry about that too much. On the shield, we're going to go over the skills right now. This shield is a must use with this specialization, guys. So you can use all your weapons. It also provides a buff to the user and allies behind the shield, which boosts your damage based upon the amount of enemies in front of the shield. So the more enemies, the more damage. So here's the thing, guys. If there are 5 enemies, 25% extra damage. So not only you, but if your teammates are behind the shield, they will get 25%, and it goes up and it goes down. That is absolutely insane. So 5% per enemy. So 5 enemies, 25% you get and your teammates. It's absolutely insane. I've got 700,000 health. My active regeneration of 31k. It almost matches my holstered. It's because of the mods. These mods are really, really good. Active regeneration is when it regens while your shield is out. It takes damage, it's constantly regenerating. That's the key to keeping your shield alive. Put health and active regen. That is exactly what you want. The Artificer Hive would give us the regen, but we don't need that now. More health is better for this with a little bit of active regeneration, but you can mix and match. You can do whatever you want. If you want a more tanky shield, go for that. If you want to do burst shield damage, you wouldn't really need the active regeneration too much. If you're being careful, then that would be perfect for you if you want to bob and weave out of cover. But it's insane. The amount of damage this gives to your teammates is crazy. So definitely do it, guys. It adds massive damage. It allows you to defend. While you're doing this, you can shoot your chem shots. It's just really fun to use in it. It's great. I love it. Then obviously, the pièce de résistance. You guys know this one. You guys know how much I love this. 96% damage, 6 ammo, PvP damage 89k. It's insane. Burn duration 7.5 seconds. The cloud duration 20 seconds. The damage is 178,000. It is a beast. It destroys everything in its path. This build is just fun for you guys if you want to blitz through PvE. It's viable in any kind of content. It does massive damage. The shield gives huge utility, and I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the Division, to me for more Division 2 content. Obviously, I live stream, I do vendor videos, all that good stuff. And that being said, I'll be seeing you agents in the next video. Peace out, guys.